Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to the Art Survival video. Today, the day Art Survival video, it's not gonna be, what is it? It's not gonna be any combat. It's not gonna be any challenge. We'll just talk, I guess, and see about these cases over here. So, this is basically cases that you will get if you buy the premium version, pretty much. You know, just to support the developers by quite a bit. It's actually quite cheap. The premium version. Obviously, it's still you need money for that, but I feel like it's worth it. It's cheap, and that's like one of the things that people overlook as well. I feel like everyone that has premium version will pretty much sure that they will all say that it's worth it because it gives a lot of stuff. And I guess today we'll just take a look at specifically at one of the feature or bonus that the premium version which is the the premium caches or survivors cache over here as well. So yeah, let's just start. Like Also, by the way, this is not sponsored by the developers whatsoever. I just want to I guess just want to make video about it because I feel like I don't know, I feel like not a lot of people actually make video about this, so I guess there is that. So whenever you buy the premium version, you will get this thank you note. Let's just read first. Thank you note, dear player. Thank you for purchasing the premium version of the game and supporting the DR project. That is interesting actually, because they call this game a project. So. Um, I guess what happened was that in the beginning, maybe they didn't actually intend to make a game and then gain revenue out of it. I guess they just made the game as a project and not actually, like a game as of what is it like? I don't know, like mostly for revenue, I don't think. So yeah, that's actually interesting. We hope you have fun playing and going on exciting adventures in post-apocalyptic world. Well, I do actually have fun playing it. Although sometimes it gets a little bit upsetting when there is big updates that pretty much revoked or revamp everything. That is a little bit devastating sometimes, but I guess we always move on. Either we just uh, stop playing or just we continue and evolve, right? I guess that's also nice because this is game but survival. You can always say that every time there is big update, it's like there is another apocalyptic wave, pretty much. Like, yeah, will you survive or not? If you don't survive or quote unquote die, then you'll probably stop playing the game, and yeah, you will lose, right? Pretty much. I guess that's just another aspect of the game as well. Anyway, below you will find information about the bonuses you have received, survivors cases collected, 0 out of 20. Also, there is another one as well, which I believe it's the starter pack. But yeah, okay, let's go over here. Survivors case. Okay, that just points over here. So if you don't have these caches just yet, if you press this button, Survivor's Cache, it will actually point towards the location of the near Survivor cache, I guess. Like for instance, over here. Where is it? Oh, it's actually in over here. Okay, I need to actually grab this. Okay, let's grab that. Let's go to the quest, I believe. Yeah, this one. Like if I press the Survivor's Cache, yeah, it will just point towards the closest survivor cast, I guess, which is over here. So yeah, you just go there. And where do you get these gases? Well, it's actually quite easy. There's safe haven across the map. Unfortunately, though, for some reason, they removed the safe haven location. So you cannot really see where the location is anymore, which is kind of a little bit strange and awkward as well. Because if you're like new player and you just bought the premium version, you probably don't know that there is safe haven where you can visit, and you don't know the locations. It's not actually mentioned over here, so yeah, it's just a little bit weird in my opinion. Like there are some locations that is not shown, like for instance there is actually one location over here, I believe, that actually gives you the cash, but it's not mentioned whatsoever. In the past it was mentioned, the safe haven, but now it's not anymore, which is again is a little bit weird. I hope they actually re-add that again, so just so that it avoids confusion for the new players. You can actually get these gases. um, Now, if we take a look at the premium bonuses, oh, this is just the features for the premium, and this is the survivor's cash over here. This is everything that you can get from the cash, pretty much. And as you can see, there is so many of them. Although I guess you be the judge. Is it worth it or not? Me personally, though, I feel like this is not that worth it, unfortunately, because keep in mind that you don't get this in one go. You will have to travel a long way until you reach the survivors caches, and it doesn't actually give anything special in particular. So yeah, I guess there you have it. Maybe they will revamp this in the future, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's this. The one thing that people search the most is this Moser, this pistol over here, or Moser C96. It does quite decent damage, as you can see, 300 damage. That is actually a lot, um, considering that this is just pistol. And there's actually a perk for pistol. I think it's called Avenger, which basically say that you will shoot your pistol every time. I think every time the opponent attacks you, you will revenge with that, or maybe when they start to move. I'm not sure, but it's either one of those things. Meaning that you will, do extra damage just like that. However, though, for me personally, I don't really like these. With one action point, 300, three action points, that is 1,000 only. And with PKM, I really love PKM, right? With PKM over here, three action points, you do like this insane damage, 2,500. That is just insane in my opinion. So yeah, it's not that worth it. The Moser anyway, it's great for the new player, but not for end game player as well. So yeah, and you can get 20 caches obviously, like this one. Yeah, this is individual cache. Unfortunately, this doesn't mention where the location of this one. So yeah, that's just unfortunate. This one gives you this. Yeah, let's just look at these caches over here. It's not that special, right? It's just interesting bonus, but I feel like they didn't actually update the contents, and maybe they did actually, but yeah, still, it's not that big of change. You got these 10 nails, one F1 grenade. I feel like the NPCs sell this anyway. You can craft this yourself, easy. And then this one as well. What is this? This is just, not worth it. Also, this one might look nice because of these two, but then again, you can just craft yourself or just buy from the NPC as well. So there you go. And then this one again, all of this just, I feel like it's not really anything special, but it's just fine. And as you can see, I have all these cases in the box form, I guess in the suitcase, because I don't really need any of this content, especially the Moser one. Do I still have those or not? Oh yeah, this one. I still have this. I'm not gonna open this whatsoever because I don't need this. I don't need any of these cases, so I'm just gonna save this as is right now. Although I think this might be a mistake by me, because I heard that in the past when there is big update, they actually what is it, like refresh the caches as well, so that you can get these two times. So yeah, you can get two Moser, and you can pretty much craft the dual Moser, which is interesting, right? And yeah, like, just this is how it is. But again, I don't really need any of these, and yeah, I just don't open. But again, like I said, it's very, I heard, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but in the past, if you already open this, it will actually refresh if there is big update, major big update. So you can basically get double the amount of cases like this. But again, I'm not sure if that's true or not. But yeah, it's just that people said about that. Even if it did, it's probably like already in, like 2019 or 2018 or something, which is like, years ago pretty much. But yeah, but because I don't want to risk that myself, that's why I don't just open that like that. And I just got myself this saved in this suitcase form. I'm not gonna open off this because yeah, like as you can see over here as well, is it worth it? I guess the title for this video will be Survivor's Guesses. Is it worth it or not? In my opinion, though, it's just interesting thing. All this free stuff. But then again, I feel like for the long travel that you have to do, it's kind of not worth it, in my opinion. So it's just for collectibles. And yeah, this one, 100 threads, you can always craft that yourself. Potato, you can search Wasteland, you get potato. Rifle ammo. You can buy these from NPC. They have like 500, I believe, every single one of them. Sausage, you can craft yourself. Nail, you can just make yourself or buy or just search in the city. Cloth, craft yourself. Pepsi, you just buy from NPC. Cuban cigar, you can just loot cities. You get this. This one you can craft. You can craft red wine you can buy, this one you can buy, can craft, can buy, can craft, can cook yourself, can buy yourself, can make yourself or buy. And this one can cook, can buy. This one is interesting, champagne, you can get this only from Christmas event, or I believe from the Fox ability as well, which is Christmas event. But yeah, these three champagne, I feel like it's just for collectibles. You are not gonna be using this just for the radiation. Although minus 78, that's nice. But then again, you can just use dandelion tea, for instance, or this detoxifying potion, which is basically like a, I guess that's just cheaper and less special than this one. So yeah, champagne is probably interesting. But then again, you can get that yourself from the Christmas event. You can get lots of this if you grind the event. Plain you can cook, spaghetti you can cook, you can craft. This one you can buy, you can craft, you can cook. And this one is interesting, the Moser. It is the only way to get Moser is to buy premium cash, and you can get the Survivor's cash that specifically drops this Moser C96. I guess this is just one of those, like it's just like minigun pretty much. It's like it happened in the past, it's no longer available. So maybe this one will no longer available in the future, who knows, right? But then again, it's a unique item, you can only get this one time. But again, you can just use PKM and I feel like that's better than most of this stuff. So yeah, most of the weapon, I mean. But yeah, these are all the survivor casts. Do you think it's worth it or not? Let me know down below. Me personally, I feel like it's not worth it specifically per se. But for the premium bonus, I feel like the winner is, as obviously the Pet Raven. And then there's also the perk selection, which is great. This one is okay, so that you can chat like without any limit. Hard mode is fine, actually. This is very great if you like challenge. More markers you don't really need, but it's always nice that you have this. But yeah, I guess that's all. That is all the thing that you need to know about Survivor's Cash. One of the thing that you will get if you buy the premium version of the game, which is, I feel like it's less than $5, which is cheap. It's way cheaper than most of uh, current mobile phones nowadays anyway. So yeah, it's worth it. I feel like 9 out of 10 people that buy premium version, they will say that it's way worth it. Even 10 out of 10 actually. So yeah, there you have it. There you go, that is premium version. Again, if if you don't have money, or if you don't like this one, then it's fine. You can always do you. I just that's actually great. If you don't have premium version, then I can show you this, and you can have your judgment if it's valuable or not, I guess, right? So yeah, if you already have this, then this probably you already know about this yourself. But I guess this works for you guys that don't have the premium version. Now, I'm not, again, like I said, I'm not sponsored anything. I'm just showing this because this is a game feature as well. I haven't actually talked about this whatsoever, and I feel like not a lot of people actually talk about this. So I guess it's always nice to make content out of it. But anyway, I think that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, stealthy. I will see you again tomorrow with another DR survival video. But until then, see ya. Also, by the way, this is just nothing. It's just map to Chernobyl. There's nothing pretty much. So yeah. Anyway, see ya.